like even the cheetah chong SBs, the cheetah chong SBs is a prime example. You said you pull out the skunk dunks. I said, okay, skunk dunks, the theme was cool, but it really didn't. Said next year we're gonna do something completely out the box.
Nah, skunk dunks. I think skunk dunks way better than cheetah.
But look how much media attention cheetah chongs.
Cheetah chongs got all of that because they got scrapped because of the whole movie and friction thing.
Anything that has anything that has controversy is always gonna get attention, no matter what it is. Whether it's a cheetah chong. What was that? What was that? That other dunk that people been making a big deal of?
Cougar SBs was another.
Like the brown and
the Guinness.
Yes, that joint. The Air Bacon that got scrutiny. Even one of the Jordan Trainers because it was like a defect on the heel and it was slicing people's Achilles and shit. And yeah, way back. Like back
current news: the Tim Tebow jersey that Reebok has to retract because they can't sell them because they didn't have the contract at the time. They're getting sued for that now.
Yeah.
Nike said, "Nah, you get that money back because y'all don't own rights to the NFL apparel."
True.
That shit was too funny when we saw it.
They tried to slide a quick one out the door.
He was like, "Nah, we got the Tim now."
Nike was like, you didn't say the magic words.
I'm just catching good foot of. They got work for my man to do when I get back.
Because Modell's had them.
This is good lingo right now. Like, catching good footage.
Back in the box.
It's like they did with the Rising Sun 12s.
Oh, now see, that's different. With that, when they recalled them, hey, remember when G-Rock put me on there and I had the insole? I was mad as fuck in that picture, yo. I changed 160 pairs of those insoles, and that shit sucks. You better believe I got a couple insoles at my house.
The mom and pop store I was working at, they got a whole box of them just sitting down in the basement.
They never asked for them back.
Don't get this every day right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can start this later. Start the show later. It's good sneaker footage right now.
Good sneaker footage.
It's nothing like sneakerheads talking about sneakerheads.
I mean, it's because it's a beautiful thing. It's just that, like, I don't know. And then, like, historically, like, my little cousin started getting into sneakers now. And, you know, one day I was walking out the house, and I had for Harder the Game 7s. Now, you know, some people respect for Harder the Game 7s, others don't. But it is what it is. I like the shoe. You know what I mean? Now that the original pair is coming out, I'm a little more excited, so I can leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm getting all of them. I'm going to have all three of them.
So,
I'm getting all three of them. I'm going to have all of them.
I got to get that hype beast talk. I'm over those. I've been cool with the manager for like a month.
the 2004 pair still there.
Yeah, I got a 2004 pair and the For the Love of the Game pair. And I'm getting the new ones that come out because I love this shoe so much.
I walked out the house. He's walking down the block. I say, "What up, Daddy? What's going on?" He said, "What's up, Rob?" He's like, "You already see what I got on. Got these red royal blue steel 10s, wavy."
That's not wavy.
I actually like that color.
So I look at him.
That pattern
I look at. I say, "Youngin, you need to fall back. I keep telling you, when you ready to get in this sneaker thing, you holler at me and I can put you on."
Hype beast, call line 1. Hype beast, call line 1.
Like 9-100 hustler, you know what I mean? You help me out, you know, I'm trying to get into this. I don't really know what I'm doing. So he's like, "Nah, Rob, these sneakers is way better. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. From 7s is lame. These 10s is what's that?" I'm saying, "So why is these 10s hot?" Because, man, I saw Rick Ross in them, and, you know, I'm like, because
the biggest hype beast of them all. Celebrities. I blame it on the celebrities. It's all the celebrities. They tell these kids that these are the shoes they're supposed to wear. Them shits ain't hot, and they don't know what is going on. They manage to dress them. You see what I'm saying?
Put that work on my face.
Yeah, like.
Yellow down. You know, 19 for the whole thing. Like, so we talking, he's like, "Nah, Rob, you bugging. Like, I'm getting mad love in these." I said, "Do you want to be epic or do you want to be legendary? What do you want to do? Because you see what I got in the face."
Like, you trying to be rich or you trying to be wealthy? You know what I'm saying?
It's not these kids' fault because it's like...
It's not. It's the celebrities. It's
not
the
even
media.
Celebrities. It's... At the end of the day, they missed the era. So it's like, if you miss the train...
Yeah, like, they just
then you
too late.
Like, you got to put it upon yourself.
I guess you got to get the
and you got to get into the books to learn how footwear got to that point. Like, everybody had to do it. I had to do it. You had to do it. Everybody in this room had to do it at one point or another. But we had the luxury of seeing athletes, active players, like with these lines. That's how we're forever affected by it. But these kids who get in it now, they weren't around when Iverson was a rookie. They weren't around when Michael was a Bull. They probably saw the Wizard Michael. They probably saw,
if that.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
But it's just like
But
now
they didn't get the Space Jam.
they don't
Like,
remember rookie Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
Like the Eagle.
and it's just like people bugging over Space Jam, this Space Jam, that. But it's like, hold on, motherfuckers. I went to go see Space Jam. You barely see it on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
I went to see that shit, not you.
We didn't have no commercials. We was right there.
Right, I was right there.
With
I still
stuffed
got all the
animals
Space
from
Jam.
McDonald's.
I got a Space Jam cup, the cups, the toys.
I got the CD in my car right now. So it's it's what it is. What it is.
R. Kelly had to get mad money for that.
Y'all know Basketball Jones?
Yeah.
I know Basketball Jones.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's sad, and it's like, I remember when I got into sneakers, like, I really didn't know too much about it, but my cousin put me on.
Now you don't even need to have
I remember.
That's another problem.
Yo, you remember when they had Mos Def do for the
Did the Jordan 16?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, I love that commercial.
The Umi Says joint. Every time I lace those joints up like last week, and I played that song because they did like 2 of them. They did 2 commercials, and then Mos Def actually had a video for that on Rap City. Yeah, he had a full video of that on Rap City. So like the commercial plays, Umi Says, then them cats in the gym playing basketball, and then Michael walks in, and everybody like, oh shit, that's Michael Jordan. So they imitating moves, and then he actually like ends up playing with him. And then it's the what's that? Much respect or much love. It was one of those themes they was using back then, but the 16
I like that 21 commercial. I think it was the 21s, but it was like
they showed 21 poses. Yeah, that's
I like that.
I like when the 20s came back and Spike Lee was in the commercial. Was he with the kid or something like that?
And Jordan did this. Like he was preaching.
I like the 20s. A lot of people didn't like the 20s, but I like the 20s.
One commercial that's cool that people forget was when remember the LeBron, the Zoom generation?
Yeah.
Remember when Bernie Mac was the preacher?
Yeah.
In that gym? And he said something about we gotta pull up the ad.
Hey, what's up?
He was like, in the basketball's chosen one. I don't know, but it was crazy. He asked for forgiveness, and it was granted to him. Then he was like, "Can I get a layup?" And the crowd was like, "Layup!" He was like, "Oh, I feel the power coming over me." And then LeBron walk in, and he just started dishing dimes, second, third floor, and I'm just like, "Damn, that's just crazy."
The crazy thing is that isn't so long ago. That was recent.
That was almost what 2003. It felt like that shit was so long ago, man.
I think the thing that really started hyping sneakers up is really when around 2008, 2009, especially when the Space Jams came back out. Once those Space Jams came back out, everybody had them. That started.
I think it was more like when
an 11, 12 pack.
When footwear got creative with like colorways. Like, all right, so back in the day, like when shoes was normal before it got out of proportion, everybody was used to, no matter what shoe it was, you were used to your anywhere from 2 to 5 colorways in your high top, maybe 1 or 2 low tops, and you're done. You didn't have a Christmas shoe. You didn't have a Thanksgiving shoe. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that. You just had maybe 5 shoes to hold you over for that season, and then that was it. And then you went on to the next thing. Now, you have something for every month, every theme, every inspiration, and it's never ending. So you go from your traditional 3 to 5 shoes to possible 10 to 25 shoes easily. Anywhere from LeBron to Durant to Kobe to what other shoe they do a million of? What, Hyper Dunks?
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin. So it's just like And people are like honestly, how are you supposed to keep up?
That's the thing, because before everybody, I see things change so much. Back in the day when Jordan used to come out and then jerseys and stuff like that, people used to pay money.
That was manageable though. But now it's like, all right, I gotta get these LeBron 9s. Oh, I gotta get these Easter Durants. Oh, I gotta get the Black Dark Kobe. Oh snap, I gotta get the Phone Pilot. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you can't.
It's consuming. It consumes you because you can't keep
up
with everything.
Converse stuff now. And that's why
but then I also blame, like, I hate to blame it on rappers because it's not their responsibility.
No, but it was way before.
No.
But rappers been doing it since.
They have.
Look at the 112. Remember 112 video?
Yeah, 112 had Concords, peaches and cream.
Okay,
Like,
but let's see if you think about it, how many people knew how different they were dressing at that time. People weren't paying attention. We didn't have celebrity kick pick of the week. Now you just saw Jay-Z and Son of Mars and people were running to go get Son of Mars.
But that's how it is, because if people see a certain person in it, they're gonna be like, that's hot on him, I'm gonna get a pair. Like for instance, when Carnivores was out, nobody was buying Carnivores. Then when I bought Carnivores for $11, like, yo, I just got these $11 Carnivores. These shits is hot. Everybody wants some Carnivores now.
yeah, I got some A-Lifes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it takes a certain person to do that. So if I go to Walmart and get the black shoes with the 2 straps, and I say these shits is fresh, people gonna look at me like, well, damn, if Dave thinks these shits is fresh, I'm about to go get a pair.
Case in point, hot top socks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
High top socks. When I start wearing high top socks,
to wheel with that.
high top socks, because people forget, like, for me, socks are like, they're almost like accessories. So it's almost like you're wearing a watch or like a buckle or something. Like if you look in the old times and when you see how people were like wearing that shit back in the day, if you look at all the Jordan like pictures with certain shoes, like for instance, we ain't wearing Bordeaux. What socks you wearing? Same white socks with the double pad. Same thing with threes. When I wear threes, I wear the same thing. That's kind of how it was, because I kind of like, when I wear shoes, I kind of want to wear it how it was back when Michael wore it, or Pippen wore it, or, you know, Dennis Rodman wore it, you know what I'm saying? I think the socks is like an extra, it gives me that extra kick to kind of just keeping it true to that, you know, that memory. For me, I can't speak for anyone else. If they don't think it's fresh, then they don't think it's fresh. There's something wrong with it.
I mean, once Dave talked about it, you know, we was in Brooklyn at a Foot Locker, and I'm like, okay, they had these white and red Jordan socks, the stuffed pattern socks. So I looked, man, how much are those socks? She's like, they're on sale. I was like, how much? $1. I was like, all right, give me 2 pairs. So I bought the last 2 pairs in the store, and I put them on with the threes, and I gotta say, when I put them on, I felt like it was really, really dope. Like, I looked at the pictures, like, you know what, Jordan logo.
Yeah, because once you, like, when you see Michael wearing it, it's just like, all right. But then again, you know, some people give me flack, like, man, how you wearing Bordeaux and white socks? How you wearing black shoes and white socks? Man, if you go back in time and you see cats was really wearing white socks with them joints, and they was hard on their feet. And it's the same difference when I put on those socks with Bordeaux. I be like, man, these shits is fresh as fuck. I don't care what nobody say, because that's fresh to me. And that's how it was back then, because I wanted the shoes with the white socks. That's how it is. And that shit ain't even the same. Like, I feel funny if I wear black quarter socks with them. I have to wear the white socks now. Like, I can't just not do that no more.
I mean, the same. I get a lot of slack. Like, I bought those 10.
Some shoes is cool with black socks. Like, I can wear those with black socks and be straight.
I feel like it's customary. You have to wear black socks.
Yeah, with those, yeah.
Because those white socks, you just look. You like really do.
Time out.
It's usually when the lining of your shoe is black. You can wear black socks. If it's white, you can do white.
I disagree.
The only
I disagree.
exception.
I wear white socks. They come to here with everything. Every shoe. Every shoe.
The only exception. The only thing I ask you not to do is wear a white Air Force One with a black sock and vice versa.
Oh,
that's
what? Yeah, that is just terrible. Yeah, that is tacky.
I mean, I did the high top socks for a minute. Anyway, I mean, when we came to
it's because you
Baltimore,
came in, you seen
and
these
it was
niggas
so
walking around
much
with high
swag
socks.
in the fit. I saw the vision.
Yo,
Like,
this nigga
my
went
eyes
to the
lit up.
factory store. He bought a pack of socks. He went back to New York mad real. He pulled up the socks over
I'm
here.
looking
So
at
he's like,
pictures.
yeah,
I
I'm
just realized,
feeling
like,
Now you got the Jason Terry.
Didn't
Come to
care.
Baltimore, that nigga done changed.
Yo,
Was you going like this too?
saw a vision. But I mean, that's like certain shoes you do. Like you were saying, the accessories. There's a lot of shoes you get slack for too. I mean, I still get slack for my tennis ball 2010s. I love my tennis ball.
And you don't even wear them.
I don't know why, because
Yeah, I
it's a
don't-
beautiful
You
shoe.
don't even
And
wear
that's
them.
my favorite color. Both is one of my favorite colors.
Yeah, I don't. But only when it's summertime, I wear those. Like, it gotta be like a nice bright day.
Not
with
even
people
that.
look in their
Oh,
eyes.
have you even worn them?
I've worn them once or twice.
You haven't pulled them shits out since like 2010.
No, I wore them last
I'm
summer.
mad I missed out on those
I don't
gold
recall.
Air Force One highs. I'm mad I didn't buy those, and those made it to clearance.
Yo, the
too.
only Air Force One highs I think that matters, at least to me, was probably the first one I ever bought, and that was all white with the clear bottoms. That was the first Air Force One I ever bought. And I remember seeing Ludacris on Word of Mouth album on the back of the cover. Some shits on. I was like, man.
I didn't get my first pair of Air Force One until I was 15 years old. I was rocking Adidas and Converses. I had Chuck Taylors, though. They was really Chuck Taylors.
Why that remind me of, remember Open Court when they was talking about when Shaq was talking about the buddies.
Yeah.
Your feet feel fine, buddies.
I remember in elementary school singing that.
I mean, I can give you the official version and the unofficial version.
Always had the two. Always
I
had.
remember saying
They call them Bobos though.
I remember saying
Because my first pair of Air Force One. My pops used to buy my shoes. I always tell this story. I remember when Jordan 12s came out, the red and white cherry 12s. Oh my God, I wanted a pair. There was this girl in my class named Whitney Warren, and she was so pretty with a red and white. She was like, yo, I gotta catch her. So I was married her. So last name is W, my last name W. We meant to be together. So I told my pops took me to Payless. He did the whole dance about Payless is where you get the best. Payless better than the rest. And I cried in front of Payless for an hour. Saddest moment of my life. I think my mother made it up to me. She got me a pair of Fila Grand Hills, so it was okay. Still didn't get the 12s, but
I still believe I still have the East Bay magazine that I fell in love with. Like, I just take this shit to school, like, every day, like, because I always had the 2. I had the 2 for 85. I always could get the 2 for 85. Like, my mom, she was like, the 2 for 85 is you. But then, like, I used to take, and these had the taxi. This is when the OG taxi 12 was coming out. I was like, I had to have them. I carried them around, like, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Forget school, I was looking at these, like. But now I finally have a pair. You know what I'm saying? And after my hard work of looking for
mom
it.
used to get mad at me ordering those all the time. She was like,
Yeah, like.
you ordering these things, buying sneakers.
Like I used to get in trouble for that. Like in school, like put that magazine up. No, I'm getting sent to the office.
my aunt bought me my first pair of Air Force Ones. I was in 7th grade. I got all white and blue Rasheed Wallace high tops. That was my first pair of Air Force Ones high tops. And
I never had a
I
pair.
had one pair.
everything.
I've never had a pair. I've never had a high top pair.
Which color is shoes you had?
Uptown.
The white and blue, the white sky blue.
White sky blue.
Sky
I
blue.
remember they did a Foot Locker downtown. The only place that had the all black hat and shoes, highs with the white.
Dave, my mother put those out.
And I said, Ray, hold these down to the floor. I got on the bus. It took an hour to get from Mount Healthy to downtown and back. Went and got these $100 sheets. And came back. I remember I went back to school. I put them shits on like like what's the name? Just for Kicks.
Oh yeah.
Man, I forgot his name. The official street cat they call it. But
Look at MJ on the TV, right there. MJ on the TV.
Them joints are so cool, man.
You didn't see this one?
I bought them. I came up to New York. I told my aunt, I said, that's the shoe I want. to go back to school. She was like, patent leather, you won't see the vision. That's what I want. And I moved back up here, and my mother threw them out. I have been searching for all black patent leather Rasheed Wallace Air Force Ones since then. I found the pair on eBay, but the Rasheed Wallace man looked like the Rasheed Wallace now, so I couldn't really get them.
So this is my question. Well, can Rasheed Wallace go to the Hall of Fame for most technicals ever?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Why not?
Be awarded for something bad.
If Dennis Rodman got it, then
Yeah, but he like, I mean, he won championships. So
I say yeah. He's
Promo videos for the show?
I should have did a promo video.
I have some type of sentimental value. That's why I can't even sell them or trade them.
See, that's how I be.
it hurts too much. I mean,
I can't.
my preheats.
I used to.
At the end of the day, like, look, this is how I look at it.
I got my preheats for $79.
I beat you. I got my preheats for 63. Pow! Gold coins work miracles, baby.
Wait, they got the Moet in the pair of Y5s, and to me, Y5s were epic to me. Like the quality, the color, the style. And it's funny because I feel like if they were ever to re-release, Y5s would shoot up in price.
Speaking of the devil, man, I got some carnivores right here.
oh.
Yo, it's crazy how hyped up everybody was for that shoe, and then when it came out,
Nobody supported it.
bought it.
And I bought 12 pairs.
Yo, Dave.
Oh.
And the crazy thing is, yo, those are crazy.
You bought 12 pairs,
Maybe
man?
another box?
No, it's great. It's great. It's fresh waters. I got doubles in these, so these are up for grabs. Come on.
Oh.
I don't even wear my pair.
I will cut my foot.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like,
He always be like, I'm gonna cut my toes off. I'm gonna fit this.
yeah, like,
If I wore size 9,
I mean, I stretch it, you
I
know.
have so many sneakers, it's hard as hell to find a 12. 13.
see, I could wear 11, but you know what I'm saying.
Like, yo, because that's what I'm saying. And original sneakers, they fit a lot different than newer stuff. Like, I've been able to wear
waiting
a
on
size
Dollar to give me
11.
those fives. Cause I don't understand. I don't think people understand the love I have for fives. Like, and for me to not have
What five?
a pair,
Files on my feet.
any five,
Oh.
I had on the stealth files earlier.
I told you, I
man.
told
Like,
you I can't do it though.
I
'Cause,
always tell Dave
Oh, you-
when he do his videos, like, Dave, there's 5 red fives back there.
like, I can't,
They supposed to be coming out next
like, I
week,
can't,
supposedly. Fire red,
I can't part with my fives. Like, my fives, like, do you know what I did? Like,
If they do,
I like count for them fives. Like,
Oh, yes.
I can't, like, I probably have the most, like, I probably have like 9 pairs of fives. Like, all different colorways. Like, the Laney, like, I killed myself for fives. Like,
Well,
that's how serious it is.
almost quit my
I can't
job.
part.
Laney's was $39.99. People was just like, I still don't want them shits.
What?
So stupid. Yeah, that's back.
What?
Back in the day when them shits was on sale, right?
Well, see, I'm probably the youngest in this room.
Hey, but I passed on a couple things too that I should have passed on.
Like,
Nah, I don't think
what
so.
do you
I think I
regret?
even-
Well, I
Name sneakers that,
I'm
like,
21.
4 sneakers that you actually regret in
Oh.
life that you didn't buy.
Oh.
The youngest one.
Black and roll
Oh,
was for body price.
Oh, I'm 22. What am I talking about? 21.
Um,
Oh, shit. I turned 23 this
I'll
year.
say this.
Get Dave.
I'll
Alright,
say
go.
this.
We're gonna go
I
around the line.
regret
All right.
buying one pair of olive 9s for $5 when they all were $5. White and red 17s, college blue 17s when they were all $35 each
What?
in sizes.
Name shoes that you regret that you didn't buy.
Shoes I regret?
That you didn't buy. Like you didn't see the vision.
I lacked vision. Those wine fives, I lacked vision. I thought it was the ugliest thing ever. I couldn't see myself in a burgundy shoe. But now,
Oh, I love those
fucked
things.
up.
I bought those.
Okay,
Like,
how about this? Best pickups ever.
best pickup.
I got a couple of them.
Yo,
All right, we could do that.
So let's finish this one.
We had, yeah, this
Let's
was
finish that.
Jelani,
All right.
shoes that you regret. You didn't see the vision.
Stash 95s. Those I regret up to this day. And, shit. Maybe Midnight 16?
I need to get me some
I gotta say, for me,
This is gonna be
It
a
was
subject for me.
12,
Like,
it was a whole 12 section, 12 line that came out. When I first moved back to New York, I didn't buy any 12, so I didn't think they were important.
Oh,
And
you.
I didn't know.
You ain't had no firm.
I had no vision. So
I'm glad I missed out on it.
my cousin, he bought them, and I tried to get it from him, but yeah, I got beat up, so that didn't work. So that every 12 that came out, 12 and 13s that came out, I didn't buy.
Wow. Gotta hit you with the Jamie Foxx. Mouse, sticks.
what about you, Toya?
I would say the Brea 13s when they came out.
You didn't like
I'm saying when they came out, I don't know. I wouldn't say I didn't like. I liked them, but I just didn't buy them. Yeah, I'm like I just didn't buy. So it was like it wasn't. But most of the time I got.
Well, for me, it's a hard subject because it's not too many pickups that I didn't get that I wanted.
It gotta be. So is that one person?
I said, yeah, I didn't pass up on too many. I was buying sneakers for days. Like that's what I did with my life. So you know what I'm saying? I got everything I wanted.
There has to be one that you said was ugly, and now you look back and you say, "Damn, I should."
No, but I do have one regret that I have out of the whole thing, but I made up for it.
Go ahead.
I got my cool grade. I got the cool grade 3s, and I sold them, and I was sad, real sad, so sad. But I needed money because I'm in college. So, but I ended up getting another pair when I came back from overseas this time. So I'm happy now. I replaced them.
All right, bringing it back to Dave. Your best pickup ever.
The best pickup ever.
Damn, can we ever do African this year?
I don't even know where to start because there was so many in my lifetime.
Yeah, we could have started somebody
I'm-
like.
Well, I would have to say.
Okay.
I would have to say the most one in recent memory that I was super geeked about had to been 3 pairs of Vashti 2s for $120. 3 pairs of Vashti 2s for $120.
Wow.
I'm at those. I wanted those.
And men's size.
I don't
Main.
know why, but I wanted those.
Your happiest pickup.
My happiest pickup. There's too many.
Look, this is how we're gonna make the rule.
Can we say like the past 2 years or something?
No, this is how we're gonna make the rule. If all your kicks was on a cliff and you had to pick one to save, then that was your best pickup.
But like one to see. Yeah, but like Dave said, he was like, "That's like your kids in the house."
It's
like
asking me who's my favorite kid.
I'm gonna save one of them from the fire. No.
Like somebody was like, if it was a fire in your house, which shoes would you take? Well, shoot, I guess I'm burning up, nigga. Because
I mean, I guess I can agree with
I
that.
just throw water on everything. I'm gonna be in there putting on the sink.
Like Will Smith when the kitchen was on fire.
I'm be in there busting pipes, hoping the water just go everywhere.
I mean,
I can't help. Kids are burning the house down.
I mean, I guess we tried to do like 5 shoes you would pick out your house if your room was on fire.
Is rough.
It's too.
I was just growing up. Like I'm not parting way with none of my shoes. Like
You gonna stand there and burn with
yeah,
You just gonna take the L?
You gotta take it.
Like the only way I probably part with my shoes if it like, all right, if I was in a car accident and maybe they amputated my leg and I couldn't afford the other legs. You know what I'm saying? That's just like,
I mean, but I'm probably the
You know
only
what I'm saying?
I have insurance on my shoes, so if something goes down with mine, like I'm be purchasing.
You insured your shoes?
Yeah.
Inquire. How did you do that?
I'm about to say I have insurance, like with my car insurance people, like rental insurance, like take care of all my property. So if something
They
ever
got
happened to me,
insurance for that now.
like I'll say, if something ever happened to all of my shoes, that's how much I love. Like I pay money a month to take care of my shoes. Like, that's how serious it is. Like,
And man, I remember the cops are like, they actually like laughed at me like when my shoes got stolen, I had pictures of them. Like you know how cats got pictures like on their boxes.
Yeah.
Well, when they got stolen, he was like, all right, well, which ones got stolen? Because they were just the boxes. I was like, well, it was this officer, this one, this one, this one. Then the detectives kind of looked at each other and they kind of just like buzz out weak. And I was just like, what's so funny? And he was like, who takes pictures of their shoes? That was funny. Like, this is my shit. Like,
It's real shit.
That's my real life right here. This is my real life right now.
That's kind of different.
I already know my favorite shoe comp for the year, and I already just got them.
Uh-huh.
The College Blue 17s, Dead Stomp. I was so excited.
I looked at those for like 2 hours straight today.
Yeah, he was just in my room sitting there holding them like, dang. I found
like my firstborn.
Like 2 weeks ago.
You know my favorite cup recently this year has to be my Oreo for the 99 Black Fletcher. Like, I was so happy when I found them. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, like,
hey, put the camera on me. Newsflash, they're re-retro this year.
Well,
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. Sneaker Dave, by himself, just gave out the information. Back to the show.
I have the original pair, so y'all go in front of the other one.
Oh, that's cool because they ain't gonna break when you step out.
Yo, there you have it. Sneaker Dave killing dreams. Back to the show. I mean, I gotta say, for me, I haven't really found a particular shoe that I've say has been a graded, like I've really ever wanted, because I still feel like I'm pretty young in sneaker collecting. So I haven't found a shoe that I can say that's like really in there that I really want.
When I found the Lady 14.
But hold on, focus. There you go. There you go.
So
all in your face.
So you know, I can't really talk too much. For every shoe I got, I'm pretty happy about.
Them red Converses I just got. My favorite pair of shoes. Like, I'm happy about those. Like, I was looking everywhere for them.
Red Converse?
Hey, is he really playing Mr. Rogers on here?
I thought
that's the Mr. Rogers song.
Because you remember Mr. Rogers was fresh. He changed twice a day.
Yeah, but
he just had to
twice a day.
He did change twice a day though.
He did change twice a day. Mr. Rogers was fresh.
The Rogers was
nah, but when you doing that, you gotta do it the right way. You gotta throw that joint on.
Yeah, he was flipping that sweater.
And then you gotta do the won't you please, and you gotta do this, won't you please, throw the shoe in the other hand.
Remember, there was always that time he went to the